Hello everyone, this is the second part of Machine Learning with Python YouTube video series. Please do subscribe this video to further stay tuned with new videos or important videos in this YouTube series. So in this session we are going to talk what is the Jupyter notebook, what is Anaconda, what is the use of this, how to install this both framework, and how it is going to useful for the data scientist. Before jump into this session, one common question comes from all the data scientist mind: what is the best IDE to develop the data science project, whether they can use all those things in one shot in one tool? And answer is Jupyter notebook. Yes, so Jupyter notebook is very powerful. You can write the code, you can run the code, you can see the output of your code, you can do the visualization, you can do the documentation, you can share the document, you can share the code, a lot of things you can do it. And Jupyter notebook is web based, and of course this is the open source, another benefit. And as a data scientist, you can do all the kind of data scientist work, data analysis work, from the data cleaning, data preparation, statistic information, building the model, test the model, evaluate the model, a lot of things you can do it. So as I said, what is the Jupyter notebook? And Jupyter notebook is not limited only for the Python. We can integrate with many other programming languages like the Spark, R, PHP, Lua, MATLAB, and including the Pythons. So mean to say, you can use many programming languages in one Jupyter notebook. But Jupyter notebook is widely used for the Python, very fast, web-based. But prerequisite is you should have the Python 2.7 or more than the 2.7 versions. So now how to install the Jupyter notebook? There are the two ways to install the Jupyter notebook. One is using the pipe command. So if you have already installed the book, then run the Python -m pipe install Jupyter. It will install the Jupyter. But the best way to install the Jupyter notebook is through the Anaconda distribution. So let me show you what is the Anaconda distribution. Anaconda is strongly recommended and offer coding for the popular Python network. If you want to code in scikit, numpy, scipy, pandas, so this Anaconda distribution is perfect things for you. It consists of the popular platform like Jupyter notebook. So through the Anaconda you can get many frameworks, many tools, many IDs, including the Jupyter notebook. So once you install the Anaconda, you will have a lot of options for the Python and many other programming languages. And the important thing is that it has many pre-installed packages that widely used in data science project like the numpy, pandas, scikit, and even more than 1500 packages that could be easily installed in the Anaconda distributions with the help of Anaconda distributions. Anaconda is one of the most popular Python distribution in the world, over 11 million users. So what if you want to insert, what is the benefit of Anaconda? So first thing is that it's very easy installation that I am going to show you. You can install in very easy way. And other important factor, all the important data science libraries already preloaded, means you no need to do anything, just you have to import those things what you want, like the numpy, pandas, many things that is already there. Built-in package environment manager means no need to set up all those things, path and all those things. Always wherever you are, you can execute this code. User friendly and no need any prior experience to use it. So let us talk how to install the Anaconda. So as I said, first go the jupyter.org. So if you go the jupyter.org, this is the Jupyter homepage. Come here, click on the install the notebook. Even it says we strongly recommend installation Python and Jupyter using the Anaconda distribution. So it also refer the Anaconda distribution. So better go to the Anaconda homepage. This is the Anaconda homepage. Then here you will get the download button. Click here, and now if you have a Windows machine, click the Windows. If you have the Mac OS, you can click on the Mac OS. So let me go for the Windows, as I am installing this in front of you in the Windows machine. So it should be the green color active, so it shows that you are installing the Windows. Yeah. Now you have to either choose the 64-bit or the 24-bit. So you should know which operating system right now in your laptop. How you will know? You go this PC, properties, and here you can see the 64-bit or the 32-bit. So as my laptop is the 64-bit, so I'm going to download this installation. So you can see the installation is started now, and I am using the Firefox, so it will show here. You can see Anaconda 3 Windows 64-bit versions is being downloading now. So once it download, then you go the download folder, and from there you have to execute this executable file. Yeah, it's done. You go to the folder, you can see here Anaconda is downloaded exe. Go double click on it. It will start the installation. Click on the next. You go through the term conditions, and according to you click on the I agree button, and it is up to you if you want to give the access to all the users or just you only. So I didn't change anything. Here you can change the path or something. So suppose I want to change the path, I want to it in the D drive, so just put into D drive. And here is the important thing. There are the two options. One, don't change these options because it is beneficial for the other things also. These things, if you click the add Anaconda, so what happened that it will add this path of Anaconda in your class path. So from any locations you can use the Anaconda or the Jupyter and other benefit of the Anaconda. If you will not click it, then what happen? You have to, when you want to execute a Jupyter notebook, you have to go particular data locations. From there you have to execute. So better I would recommend always add in your path environment. It will be easy for you. Then click on the installation. I click here. It may take some time, depend upon your system configuration, because first it extract or the zip file, then it is going to install. So now it will take some time. See that the installation is completed. So click on the next button, and you are done. So now you can go to next, and it will say if you want to know about the Anaconda, you can click here, all those things, and get started. So you are not going to do that. So the moment you did the finish, then if you go to here, if you click the Anaconda, you can see that because I have installed the multiple versions, you can see the two, but in your case you would be getting the one Anaconda navigator and one Anaconda prompt. So what we have done so far. So we went to the anaconda.com, click on the download, choose your operating system and run the executable file. So that's it. And we check the environment path, so we can execute from any locations. So there are two options. We can use the Anaconda navigator and the Anaconda console, as I showed you. Now how to use the Jupyter notebook? There are the three ways to run the Jupyter notebook. One from the Anaconda navigator. So go first, type the Anaconda navigator. I click here. It will open the Anaconda navigator framework. Yes. So this is the Anaconda navigator, and you can see here not only the Jupyter notebook. Around the Jupyter notebook you are getting a lot of other stuffs also, like the R Studio and many other things, Jupyter Lab, Spider for the Python ID. You can get a lot of things. So our job is here just to launch the Jupyter notebook. You can see the is executing. It will automatically open the web browser with by default 8888 port number. Yes, it is coming up. Wow! So this is the Jupyter notebook. We got the Jupyter notebook. It's interesting. So this is the one way to get the Jupyter notebook. You can see that you pull 8888. Other way is that you can go and type the Anaconda prompt. It will show the one prompt with the Anaconda class path set everything. You can also write the command over there and let it be the up. You can just write here Jupyter notebook. That's it. My mistake. It was typo. So now the Jupyter notebook open, because as I have already started the Jupyter notebook from the Anaconda navigator on the port 8888. So it will start the new Jupyter notebook on the port number 8889. So here it is saying the port 88 is busy, already in use. So it start on the 8889. So this is the, you can see that this is another way to start the Jupyter notebook. Third way, you go the your CMD prompt, and here, because as I have already used the class path set, so I have the luxury, we can execute this command from anywhere. So I can start the Jupyter notebook here also. So obviously 2 port has been already consumed, so it will be the 8990. So this is the way to use that. But one important thing is here, you can see that it's always taking already the files, so which folder it is prompting. As you have start on the C user Binod, it's showing all the file of the C Binod users. So do one thing, you create your own folder, and you should keep all the Jupyter notebook file there over there, so it will be easy for you. So let me, yes, so I made one folder Binod Jupyter and nothing would be there. This is empty, and let me execute the Jupyter notebook from here. So Jupyter notebook. So thing is that now it will open the neat and clean Jupyter notebook, and you can see it is the new Jupyter notebook. So now we are executing the on 88, 89, 90 and 91. So if you want to know how many Jupyter book is running, one command is there, Jupyter notebook list. My mistake, typo. Now Jupyter notebook, so it is showing that something. Okay, never mind. So if it is some problem, do one thing, go the Anaconda prompt and here execute, because all the path has been set here. Jupyter notebook list. See, we have opened the 8891989. So all the running Jupyter information you can see here. It was the installation part, how to execute and all those things. Now little bit I'm going to show how to use a Jupyter notebook, because in my next video I will have the one complete video on the Jupyter notebook, how to do that. But for the time being, how to use that, go to the new button, click on the Python 3, it will open the new one, and you can see it is untitled. You can click here and give the name first demo and rename. The moment you do, if you go the Binod and what was the file name, Jupyter, no, what was the folder name, Binod Jupyter. Okay, so go here, it will create the one first demo. Even you can get this information here also. So you see it's created. Now come to here and type your first interesting command, hello data science. Okay, might be. How to execute, you wrote the command, and how to execute, there are two ways. Either you can do the control plus enter key, otherwise go the cell and click on the run cell. Now you can see one empty number here, because this code has not been executed anytime. So if you, the moment you go and run the cell, now you can see the one. So it is one command you executed. So if you again go run, it will increment the 2, because you are second time you are executing this. How you got the new cell? So go and click the plus sign. Let me check whether numpy is already been installed with the Anaconda or not. So we have to just do the import numpy as np. So it should be. Another way to run the this cell, you can do the control plus enter. It accepted. Let me check which numpy version I have. So type is the np dot underscore version underscore 2 time underscore. But you say I can't remember all the API name. No problem. np dot tab, it will show all the API in this. So interesting part. Then you can see all the command and here. So in this way we can see that how to install the Jupyter notebook, how to execute the notebook, what are the other way to installation. And thank you for this watching the video. I again recommend you, please do subscribe. Your subscriptions will motivate me a lot to create many videos down the line. And next video would be for the more think about the Jupyter notebook, because a lot of things in the Jupyter notebook, documentation, visualization and all those things. So I will be taking care for those things. And let me see if anything I have to show you. I explained that how to use a notebook. That's it. So thank you very much for watching.